The power of habits, shaping our lives. Our lives are governed by habits. These routines and patterns shape our daily existence often more than we realize. These are the small decisions and actions we perform every day, often without conscious thought. They become second nature, guiding us through our daily tasks. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to sleep, habits dictate much of our behavior. They are the invisible threads that weave the fabric of our lives. They influence what we eat, how we work, and how we interact with others. Our social interactions, work efficiency, and even our health are all impacted by our habits. Understanding the power of habits is crucial for personal growth and success. By recognizing their influence, we can harness their power to our advantage. Habits can be incredibly powerful, shaping our lives in profound ways. They can help us achieve milestones and reach our full potential. Good habits can propel us towards our goals, improving our health, productivity, and relationships. They are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. On the other hand, bad habits can sabotage our efforts, leading to unhealthy behaviors, procrastination, and strained connections. They can hold us back from achieving our dreams. The good news is that habits are not set in stone. They are malleable and can be reshaped with effort and intention. We have the power to change them. By making conscious choices, we can break free from negative patterns. By understanding the mechanics of habit formation, we can identify and modify our habits to create positive, lasting change in our lives. This knowledge empowers us to take control. This journey begins with understanding the habit loop. By dissecting our habits, we can start to rewire our brains for better outcomes. Unraveling the habit loop. Cue, routine, reward. At the core of every habit lies the habit loop, a three-part neurological process that governs how habits are formed and maintained. This loop is a powerful force that shapes our daily lives, often without us even realizing it. The loop consists of a cue, a routine, and a reward. Each part plays a crucial role in the formation and perpetuation of our habits. The cue is a trigger that signals our brain to initiate a particular behavior. It acts as a prompt, nudging us towards a specific action. It can be anything from a time of day to a specific location or even an emotional state. These triggers are often subtle, yet they have a profound impact on our actions. Once the cue is recognized, the routine kicks in. This is the actual behavior or action we perform, the habit itself. This is the actual behavior or action we perform, the habit itself. Routines can be simple or complex, but they are always the direct response to the cue. Whether it's brushing our teeth, reaching for a snack, or scrolling through social media, the routine is the automatic response to the cue. These actions become ingrained in our daily lives. Finally, the reward is the positive outcome or feeling we experience as a result of performing the routine. This reward reinforces the habit, making us more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. This reward reinforces the habit, making us more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. The satisfaction or pleasure we get from the reward is what solidifies the habit loop. The reward could be a sense of accomplishment, a feeling of pleasure or relief from stress. These positive outcomes are what drive us to maintain our habits. Understanding this loop is crucial. By breaking down each component, we can gain insight into our behaviors. By identifying the cues, routines, and rewards driving our habits, we can begin to understand why we do what we do and start to make changes. This awareness is the first step towards building better habits and breaking unwanted ones. Good habits, bad habits. Real-life examples. Let's illustrate the habit loop with some real-life examples. These examples will help us understand how habits form and how they can be changed. Consider the act of brushing our teeth before bed. It's a common habit that many of us follow without even thinking. The cue might be seeing our toothbrush and toothpaste on the bathroom counter. This visual reminder triggers the habit. The routine is the act of brushing itself. This is the behavior we perform in response to the cue. And the reward is the feeling of cleanliness and freshness in our mouth. This positive feeling reinforces the habit. Now let's look at a less desirable habit, like snacking on unhealthy food while watching TV. This is a habit many struggle with. The cue might be the act of sitting down on the couch to watch our favorite show. This setting often triggers the urge to snack. The routine is reaching for a bag of chips or a sugary drink. This is the behavior that follows the cue. The reward is the temporary pleasure and distraction provided by the food. This reward makes the habit hard to break. By recognizing these patterns in our own lives, we can start to identify the cues, routines, and rewards that drive both our good and bad habits. This understanding is crucial. This awareness is the first step towards making lasting changes. With this knowledge, we can begin to reshape our habits for a better life. Section 4. The shaping hand of influence, environment, society, and family. While we all have the power to choose our habits, it's important to acknowledge the significant influence of our environment, society, and family on our behavior. From a young age, we're constantly exposed to habits and behaviors modeled by our parents, siblings, and peers. Our upbringing plays a crucial role in shaping our initial habits. If we grow up in a household where regular exercise is emphasized, we're more likely to adopt this habit ourselves. Similarly, if we're surrounded by people who prioritize healthy eating, we're more likely to develop positive eating habits. Beyond our immediate families, societal norms and cultural values also shape our habits. The types of food we consume, the ways we spend our leisure time, and even the ways we communicate with others are often influenced by the societal norms of our culture. Section 5. The company we keep, social groups and mentors. As we navigate through life, our social groups and mentors continue to influence our habits. The people we surround ourselves with, whether friends, colleagues, or romantic partners, can have a profound impact on our behavior. If we spend time with individuals who prioritize personal growth and self-improvement, we're more likely to adopt similar habits. Mentors, in particular, can play a powerful role in shaping our behavior. Their guidance, support, and example can inspire us to develop new habits and break free from old patterns. It's important to be mindful of the company we keep and seek out relationships that support our growth and well-being. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences can make a significant difference in our ability to develop and maintain healthy habits.